Here we have a document opened up in Illustrator. If we click on this icon right here, the layers window will show up. If you can't find the icon, you can always click on window and then click on layers, and the layers window will show up. We notice that here we have 4 layers. We have a layer for the sky, a layer for the ground, a layer for the tree, and a layer for the birds. We see the eye icon next to each layer. That means all layers are visible. If we want to make them invisible one by one, we just click on the eye, and now all of them become invisible. If you want them to be visible again, you just click again one by one, and now all of them are visible. If you want to create a new layer, it's simple. You just click on this icon, create new layer, and now you have a new layer. If you double click on the name, you can rename it whatever you want. And if you want to delete the layer, you can just click on this icon, and now it's gone. Notice that in the sky layer, there is a lock icon. That means the layer is locked, it's protected, and you can select it. You can select anything inside it, and you can't apply any modification. If you want to unlock, you just click on the lock, and now it's unlocked. Click again, and it's locked. If you want to select the entire layer, you just click here. For example, I'm gonna select the entire tree. You click here, and now everything inside the layer is selected. If I click here, now I see what's inside the layer. I see 3 shapes: the top part of the tree, the bottom part of the tree, and the shadow of the tree. If I want to select them one by one, I just click here. Now the top part is selected. Now the bottom part is selected. Now the shadow is selected. You can select using this way, but the easiest way is using this tool right here, the selection tool. You can click on any shape to select it just like that. And once it's selected, you can move it wherever you want. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna undo everything I did. I can also resize it just like that, using the points of the shape. This way, I'm gonna undo what I did. And I can also rotate. How can I do that? I just go to the corner, go even further a little bit, and now you notice the cursor has changed. We see a kind of arrow. Once you see that, I just click and drag, and now I can rotate it however I want. If I want to select multiple shapes at once, I just press Shift. Now click on the bottom part. Now the 2 shapes are selected, the top part and the bottom part. I can, maintaining Shift, and click on the shadow. Now the 3 parts are selected, and I can click on the ground. Now the ground and the entire tree is selected. The 4 shapes are selected. Now I can move them if I want to, and I can resize them if I want to. Alright, go back. Another tool we use for selections is this tool right here, the lasso tool. I'm gonna click, and let's say, for example, I want to select these 2 birds. It's very simple. I just draw a line on top of them, and the 2 birds now are selected. I want to select these 3 birds. I just draw a line just like that, draw a line, and now 3 of them are selected. If I want to select the entire group of birds, the 6 birds, I can draw a circle around them. This went too far, and now the birds are selected. If I want to select these 3 birds, I can same thing. I can draw a circle and select them easily. I'm gonna select these 3 birds just like that. If I want to select all the birds at once, I can use this tool right here, the magic wand tool, and what it does, it selects all the shapes with the same color. For example, I want to select all the birds. To select everything that's black, I just click on one bird, and now everything that's black, meaning all the birds, are selected. If you want to deselect, after selecting, you can click on select and then click on deselect. It's very simple. Or with the selection tool, you just click away and now you deselect. You no longer have a selection.